take a 300-meter swim, then put an 11-kilometer bike after that, then put a 3-kilometer run after that, and you have a triathlon. But then you put a 300-meter swim after that, another 11 kilometers on the bike, another 3-kilometer run, then 300-meter swim, 11-kilometer bike, 3K run. That is what we call a triple tri, and for some reason that's what I've decided to do today. It's 1 hour until the race, so I'm going to go and change into my tri suit, get myself ready. This is about as early as I've ever arrived for a race, so I might even give myself a prolonged warm-up. Who knows? I'm crazy, I live a crazy life. This event is called the Triple Tri, and it's part of a multi-sport weekend here at Pattaya Sports Resort, which is just outside of Pattaya in Thailand. It's a 3 p.m. start with a real field temperature of 40 degrees, so it's going to be an interesting one. I'm just hoping the fact that I get to cool down in the pool after each 3-kilometer run is going to help me survive. You want to know the first thing I've noticed about this race? It's very well organised, don't get me wrong, but the instructions are complicated because I guess it's lots of smaller routes. I'm 100% gonna get lost, so enjoy the journey. I've got the Insta 360 Go-To attached to my hat so that I can talk to you on the run. That's my aim, and Mary's going to do commentary while I'm on the bike and when I'm swimming, so to give you updates in real time as much as possible. But that's the way we're going to do it. Triathlon isn't as good as running for being able to give updates, but I can do it on the run. And look what I've found. Hi, Mikey.
Hey, Benny.
See?
How you doing?
Yeah, gonna get lost. You?
Cognitive overload.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that there is someone in front of us that I can just follow them. That's my aim.
I'll be leading you.
Yeah, I'll follow you.
Seconds to go. All the A's in the water. 30 seconds to go. Good luck to everybody. Have fun out there.
Spits, please.
3, 2, 1. All the B's in the water.
Ben is in the pool just behind me. He just started, so yeah, 6 lengths of this 50-meter pool as the first part of the triple tri. I'm going to grab the GoPro and try and get some underwater footage because I can get right close to the pool. So it's really nice. It's really nice number of competitors, really friendly event. Should be a fun afternoon. Right behind me there's something up with the bike. I think the brake is faulty or something. Oh geez, his wheel isn't turning. Oh dear. What was that, maybe 2 minutes? Yeah, maybe 2 minutes then Ben, his wheel was stuck, so he had to, oh, he's off the bike again. Oh no. Quite a major mechanical, I would say. No, he's off again. Oh dear. 3 minutes? Oh geez, that's so annoying. Poor Benny. I'll see if I can find a bike supporting spot, just to give him a bit of encouragement and cheering, because he probably needs it. So they're out on the run now. 2 laps of this lake, so we should get a good view and some good filming. But yeah, he seemed in good spirits, so hopefully the bike mechanical hasn't done too much damage. Was Ben halfway around the run, looking good. Bit frustrated from what happened on the bike, but looking good nonetheless. Go Benji! actually so exciting. Triple tries are really cool. So Ben's just about to finish the swim, so I'm gonna come down here and film the kind of run out and around. Should be coming any second now. The swim looked hard work. They were looking tired already. But 2 out of 3 swims done now. Let's go, let's go!
This was the second of the 3-kilometre runs, and it felt so much smoother, and I could hold 4-minute kilometres quite comfortably. Maybe that's because it clouded over, maybe it's because I didn't end myself on the bike to catch up for the 3 minutes lost on the first go round, but it felt good. And I even got a power up from friends and family. Even though I started towards the back after the mechanical, 5th and 4th places were now in my sights.
Ben is running so strong. He's just coming in off his second run, so this is the end of the second try and he'll be going into number 3. It's looking really good from where I am anyway. Amazing, Benji. You're flying. Look great. I think you've made your way into 4th, Benny.
This really hurts.
Give it some. Last lot, last lot. In the swimming pool now, which I'm sure he'll be glad about. The swim actually, when you're watching, looks so draining, and earlier Ben was saying, oh, I think it'll be nice after the run, which will be super hot, to get back in the pool, but I think just the effort getting in and out of the pool, it's pretty tough. And yeah, they've certainly slowed down each swim. You can see the tiredness setting in, but yeah, 1.5 lengths to go for him. Here he comes. I'll stick you underwater. Transition is hard for filming. Here he is, out on the final bike now. Go boy! So Ben's due back in off his final bike any minute now. I think he's worked his way up to 4th position. But I'm gonna see, there's one guy that's come in on the bike who's been leading the whole way, who's like 6 minutes ahead of the next person. So he's out on the run, and let's wait and see where Ben comes in. He could be in with a shout of a podium position, maybe. We'll have to wait and see, but should find out any minute now. Well done. Here comes Benny. He's just behind that guy who I think maybe is actually 5th. So I think he could try and catch him. He could aim for him to get 5th spot on the run, but the most important thing is to try and enjoy it, I guess. Let's see how he's feeling. He's going to run past now, so I'll try and get an idea of how it feels to be on the 9th leg of a triathlon.
How far ahead is he?
Just ahead. You can catch him. That's your aim. Go, go, go!
As it turned out, Roman, who was the guy you can see here ahead of me, was actually holding 4th place, so I made it my mission to chase him down. He's a really good triathlete, and as I discovered afterwards, a lovely guy, but he was my target for now, to salvage something from the day.
You're amazing.
Race is undone.
Oh, his race is undone. Overall, he's done it. Okay, let's go and find him. Whew. Here he is. Doing really well.
Oh my god.
Juicy.
What a screw up.
You held it together.
I lost 3 minutes.
Yeah. But you held it together.
Yeah. It's a race, isn't it? That's racing. Come on, Mikey! Big finish! Yeah! That's the finish there! Boom! In the end, I managed to claw my way back to 4th overall and 3rd in my age group, but to be honest, I'm just happy I had fun. A totally new style of triathlon done, a good honest race and a new experience in the bank. Mistakes happen, that's racing. You try to learn lessons each time and I'll be back for sure. But until then, we're back to racing together because we've got a trail race next week. Should probably deal with the elephant in the room, which is what happened at the start on the bike, and it's really easy. It's completely my fault. What happened was I tested the tyres out, I tested the wheels out that they were attached properly and aligned before I pumped them up. And then I pumped them up and then just put my bike in transition, and it changed how the tyres were. And what happened was the moment I put force down on the pedal, it just jammed against the side of the frame and wouldn't go anywhere. And no matter what I did, I mean, it took me 3 minutes to try and fix that problem. So I lost 3 minutes on the first bike leg and that was my race done. But you know, that's racing. That's what it is. And sometimes that happens, and I still had a great time, still enjoyed it loads. So that's my first lesson learned. Et voila. It is the next day. I've managed to fully reflect and, more importantly, rest after the race. And key takeaways here are really simple. The first one is I loved it. Like, I enjoyed that race so much. So I'm really thankful for the organisers, really thankful to Pattona Sports Resort for putting it on. It was superb. You know, I can take away a lot of lessons from there, and what I've learned in racing is to try not to worry about what could have been. Could I have competed higher up the field if I hadn't have had the mechanical? Perhaps. Could I have competed higher up the field if I was fully training for triathlon like I was last year? Perhaps. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Take the positives. I had a really solid run. My run was the fastest of everybody, and actually I just enjoyed it and I had a smile on my face the entire experience. So that's my key takeaway. It was fun. And if you're wondering how I got the footage on the run, then I used the Insta 360 Go-To, which I love, by the way, and has been an absolute lifesaver when it comes to runs, because sometimes you're not in a place where you want to talk or can talk or even lift something heavy, and this little bad boy, you can slot it on a load of different places and it takes a lot of good footage. And the reason I'm telling you this is because if you want to experience this for yourself, then they're currently having a sale between May the 24th and June the 4th, so it's right now. I'll put my affiliate link in the video description, so if you want to have a look, but it's up to 15% off, 55 quid off if you're in the UK. If you're thinking about documenting your running journey, or in fact anything journey, then these are super handy, really small, fit in the pocket, take it around with you. And I couldn't be more thankful that Insta 360 have been supportive of the channel and really helped me out. So go check out this stuff because you might be able to pick up a bargain. Coming up on the channel next week, Mary and I are running in a trail race on an island called Koh Yao Yai, which we're really excited about. And if you like that race experience style of video, then here's a video that you might like. It was my last ultra marathon, which is genuinely probably the hardest thing I have ever done in my life, like running in an oven for 7 hours. Don't know how I finished, but that's there. And below, if you're here for the running content, here are some of the hard truths of being a runner. And thanks for watching. See you Wednesday.